We are all, of course, incredibly grateful to the frontline workers and the people that are sacrificing their time and giving so generously of themselves during this pandemic. Our friends at Black Fox Distillery have found a way to show that gratitude through the gift of fresh flowers. Very happy to be joined by Barb Stefanishenkote, who is one of the co-owners of Black Fox. Barb, thank you for chatting with us today. Tell us where this idea came from.
Well, thanks for having us, Simon. Many people know that we grow a lot of flowers here at Black Fox, and flowers are well known for their ability to improve people's moods, reduce stress, and we thought, what a better gift that we could offer than to tie that together. And just like you said, there are tons of deserving people in our community.
That's fantastic. So the main thrust of this is you're looking to thank specifically the folks that are working in Saskatoon's three emergency rooms. And I think we've all sort of been inspired by those stories of people that are doing that, not just in Saskatoon, but of course around the world and sacrificing so much to keep us all healthy.
Exactly. But we also want to encourage, there's so many other people that have done a lot as well. The frontline workers in the grocery stores, the frontline workers in our liquor stores, all the delivery people that are out there, Canada Post, your neighbor who's done something nice for you, like, brought over a meal or watched your kids or just had the chance to say hi and goodbye some days. I think those are the small heroes that are out there that should be recognized as well.
And so you're also including them in this initiative. And it sounds like you're actually taking nominations from folks. If people out there watching might have someone that they think are deserving of some free, fresh cut flowers, what's the best way to get that information to you, Barb?
Yes, that's exactly it. We are asking people to nominate. We've got thousands of buckets of flowers that we are giving away, and reach out on our Instagram, which is blackfox_farm, to nominate people that way. You can find information there. You can drop us an email, and even if you'd like to give us a phone call, we'll take a phone call too. And nominate yourself. Everybody deserves some of this goodness that's going around.
Of course, we know the growing season here in the Saskatoon area can be somewhat unpredictable. So these flowers aren't going to be ready right away. Folks will still have to wait a couple of months before they'll be ready to be picked up. Give us an idea of when they might be ready, and maybe also just a little bit about the variety of flowers that folks might be able to get.
For sure. The biggest problem that we have in Saskatchewan, you just nailed it, is that we are a short growing season, and our flowers will be ready about mid-July, and hopefully a little bit sooner, hopefully not any later. It's looking like a good spring, so things should be ready. So there's this hope and anticipation that we're building into this flower bucket thing too. And as far as varieties and stuff, we have probably 100 different varieties of flowers that we're growing. Everything from sunflowers to snapdragons and zinnias and dahlias and sweet peas. Like I said, there's close to 100 different varieties.
Yeah, and something to look forward to is something I think we can all appreciate at this point. So those flowers will be ready to be picked up by local heroes in just a couple of months' time, as you mentioned. And as we touched on off the top, this seems like yes, this is a very nice gesture, but flowers, getting some fresh flowers, that really can help someone in terms of mental health and the boosting of spirits.
Agreed. There's research from many different universities. One in particular was the University of North Florida that found that even having flowers in your house changed your mood for several days, like while those flowers were there. And so it's a quick pick me up in a short time. You don't have to, you don't have to wait. It's something that's natural. And then when you couple that together with being outside with all these flowers and you get to walk and pick your own, it's a pretty special feeling. And what's good about that too is that we have the space that we can keep everybody socially distanced if we, and still involve a lot of people.
Barb, it's such a great idea and a wonderful way to thank people that are very deserving of our gratitude during very strange times in Saskatoon and around the world. Thank you for doing this for them, and thank you for spending a few minutes and chatting with us today.
Thank you for this opportunity. And Simon, I think you deserve a bucket too.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I can't wait to get on out there to Black Fox and do some picking.
That sounds terrific.